We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuña's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First delivery to him on the way.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ozzie.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
2-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuña.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuña.
Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready, here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Acuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Now hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The designated hitter, Nick.
Andrew Heaney gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Nick Markakis digging in now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Line to the right side. Nimmo is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
The pitcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. 3 runs already home here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. See you later.
that is good. The right fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is good.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work. On keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Austin Riley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Riley.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. Albies brings it in. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Now to the plate, Jahmai Jones. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Jones is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. may have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Popped up. Boom. Over to his right. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Nick Markakis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now for the Angels, Alec Bohm, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Darno moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1.
1-1.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Randy Arozarena, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Line drive to left. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ty Buttrey is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Buttrey has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ball two now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Dylan Bundy takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just inside. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bundy, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Acuna digs in now. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rosarena is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Albies rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. In now, Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Hit high and deep to left field. Ozuna looks up. It's out of here. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28.
Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Nope, off it. T-ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good. Swing
and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Ready once again, Nick Markakis. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Left center, base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Markakis stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alec Bone. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth. Starting with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Marcelo Zuna. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Freeman is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Brendan Nimmo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna, and they can't run it down. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Next for the Angels, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Griffin Canning gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Canning, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Outside, 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up, and it's fouled away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batter.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw into third. Throw to third, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play. So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Nimmo. He gets to it, and he botched it. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. In now, Ozzy Albies batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Ready to begin the eighth, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming, here it is. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 9.
Ready now, Jahmai Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Rosarena is right there, 1 down. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. A.J. Munter answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the air now, out to left. Ozuna is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Randy Arozarena. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Minter, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Count is 1-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. And there's one gone to start the night. Standing in, number 49. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer that veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. And there's ball 2 now. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch.
0-1. Off the plate, ball 1.
Wheeler pauses. Here's the 1-1. Hit to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Mountcastle started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now another 0-2.
No, that's low.
2 out with the man at first. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Smoke toward third. Arenado's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
He pulls this one into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Pedro Severino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Pedro Severino.
Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Zach Wheeler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now that the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Gloved by Arenado. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Randy Dobnak. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a base hit on the line. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Santander looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
The 1-2.
Yeah.
4 runs here in this half inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, number 49 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped up. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Acuna digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, upstairs.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard hit toward the hole, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Left side, but well fouled. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Mountcastle takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
baseman.
Nick Senzel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are fine.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He drew a walk his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Adames is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 6.
To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
This is skied into short left center. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Randy Dobnak, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Reyes has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Kerner fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, number 49. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander.
as he sends it on the ground to first.
To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
Nolan Arenado.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Victor Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Matt Wisler comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Nick Senzel. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. Two gone. Williams Astudillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 64, Williams Astudillo.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Cody Stashak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 61.
Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Pedro Severino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Brian O'Grady will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 31, Brian O'Grady.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Colin Poche is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
No way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now coming to the plate now, number 49. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Marte is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
the left
At the plate, Anthony Santander. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first. And that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Randy Dobnak is credited with the win. Zach Wheeler takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.